she's a bad little diva. Like Southside, she has no reason. Take your cash.
We show up week 1. We're like a week early, or 2 weeks early to school. And the only people on campus are the track team, and the basketball players. And so they're like, all right, we're gonna slay some bitches, son. And I was like, walking to the cafeteria one day, and this fine bitch, dude, like, woo! I gotta show you her. She's like divine, bro.
Divine, like, feminine.
Woo! She's probably on my block list, and here's why, but I gotta unblock her to show y'all how fine. I guess I gotta block her again.
Just follow it real quick. Hit that.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so, she got a disco though. Thick ass white girl, Canadian girl. I saw her one day and I was like, oh hey, how's it going? Just saying hi, you know me. I like to talk to people. And so I was like, hey, how's it going? She's like, hey. Really quiet. And I go to practice the next day and I was like, yo, there's this fine chick. Her name's Maddie. And the whole team was like, bro, stay away.
For real?
Stay away, bro. And I was like, no, dude, she's dope. She's hot as fuck. And they were like, bro, stay away. They were like, she's crazy. She's a slut. I'm like, I don't care with the slut, bro. I'm just trying to fuck. And so I see her again, and I give her my number, and I'm like, hey, if you want to hang out, just text me. She's like, okay, yeah, for sure. Like an hour later, text me, hits me up. She's like, hey, like, you want to watch a movie? Like, want to hang out? I was like, sure. So we went and got some food, went back to my place, started watching Sex Drive. And before all that, I was like, yo, Javi. And Javi's got a girl, and his girl's bad as fuck, like sexy as fuck. And I was like, Javi, I'm gonna slay this bitch tonight. And you gotta go slay a bitch tonight too. And he's like, bro, no, I'm not cheating on my girlfriend. Sure enough, I pull up to the house at like 8 o'clock. I text and I was like, where you at? He's like, I'm at Victoria's. He's like, I'm at Victoria's. And I was like, alright, for sure. We're chilling in bed, making out. I'm making out with Maddie. She's like, ready. And she's like, hey, like, I'm not really looking for like anything serious, or not really looking for any like a one night stand. I'm like, all right, but she's cool, and I've been talking to her. And I was like, all right, well that's fine. We don't need to smash, whatever. We didn't smash. Next night, I go over to her place. We're watching a movie again, and Javi's over at V's again, bro. Again. I don't see this fool ever. For literally the first 4 days, we moved in, and for the first 4 days, this fool is not home. But I would know he would come home because he would come home to shower, and the shower would be wet, but he would never be home. And I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm at V's. And this fool smashed V's for 4 days straight. Like, 4 days straight, but like, 6 rounds each time, bro. Like, she rocked his shit, bro. Straight rocked his shit. Anyways, I'm over at Maddie's. I start smashing this bitch. These Canadian chicks, bro. They're the fucking wettest bitches I have ever been with in my life, bro. This chick was crazy. She, like, ate my shit, bro. She went to town. And anyways, we keep talking for, like, I want to say like maybe like a month, right? And I'm digging it, right? And then I start realizing like this chick's like super like boring. Like she was fun at first, and then she all of a sudden she just got like super boring, dude. And I was like, all right, well, time to end this. And so I was like, hey, like I straight up lied to her. I was like, I just need time to like work on myself, you know? And be myself, and I'm not ready, you know? And she's like, yo, okay, yeah, no problem. I didn't really like see this going anywhere anyways. And I was like, sick. That was super easy. That was really easy, right? And then my dumb ass, she has this roommate. Her name's Sophie, dude. Dime piece, bro. Like, dime piece. She's a fucking bitch.
The hot piece right here?
She's a straight dime piece, bro. Like 12 out of 10, super hot. Super hot. Blonde chick, Utah. She's from Utah. Listen, not Mormon. She's not Mormon. That blonde chick, that was.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright, so dad's rich, mom's hot as fuck. Her mom is hot as fuck. Her sister, hot as fuck. You ready for the best
dad's
part?
hot as fuck too.
That's part right there, bro.
Dude, the best part? She was a virgin.
For real?
Yes. And I was like, I'm gonna kill this bitch, bro. I'm in. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, Lucky.
Alright.
So she like keeps staring me down wherever we go. I see her all the time, and she ends up giving me her number. And I didn't text her. She gave me her number, and then I saw her later that day in study hall, and I walked up to her and I sat down and I started talking to her instead of texting her, right? And she's super dope, beautiful, gorgeous, super fun. And then I asked her out on a date. We go out on a date. I wine and dine her, bro. Like, we went to some like nice Italian restaurant. She hit it off. Like, we hit it off. I told her all about myself. She told me all about herself. We get back to my apartment. I walk her home. I kiss her goodnight. Chilling, right? Like 2 days later, I'm doing homework and she falls asleep in my bed. And I was like, hey, like, you want me to walk you home or do you want to stay the night? And she's like, oh, I'll just stay. It's fine. It's like, alright. So I give her some clothes to change in. She changes. And bro, I have weight room the next morning at 5 a.m., bro. And this chick wakes me up at 2 a.m. and just starts making out with me. And I was like, alright. Alright, I gotta be up in 3 hours, but fuck it. Starts making out with me. I take her pants off, bro. I go down on her. She doesn't make a single sound. No moans. Nothing. Doesn't move. Nothing. She died that night.
She died.
She starts like shaking though. So I knew she like came, bro. And so I stopped. We were chilling. And I was like, so how was it? And she's like, yeah, it was nice. I'm like, what is this bitch talking about, bro? Like, it was nice, that's it? And she's like, honestly, I've never had anybody do that to me. And I was like, eat you out? She was like, yeah. And I was like, but you had sex, right? She goes, no, I'm a virgin. And I was like, yeah, I'm in there. And so we start talking. I start like really liking this chick, right? And she likes me. I cook this chick dinner all the time. I cook her, she's on the softball team. I cook her team dinner all the time. The team comes over and I cook her dinner.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's a lot of food, bro.
Yeah. I cooked a lot. And the team loved me, dude. The team like absolutely freaking loved me. And so like a month passes, and I'm like, alright, we're still talking, you know, we're chilling. And then like a month and a half passes, and I'm like, what are we doing here? And this chick, like I would go down on her all the time, but I didn't fuck her because she's a virgin, bro. I'm like, she's got to tell me when she's ready, you know. This chick, like, didn't grab my dick, didn't give me a blowjob, nothing, bro. And I was like, and then one day, like, I grab her hand and I put it on my dick, and she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, bitch, you know what sucking dick is. You better get to work. No, I didn't say that to her. I wanted to. I was pissed. So whatever. She never did anything to me. I really like this girl. Long story short, like, for 2 months, I wined and dined her, took care of her. I was a good guy to her, right? And I was like, so like, what are we doing here? Like, what do you want, you know? And she was like, well, I just need some time to think. I said, okay.
I feel like there's gonna be a crazy ass plot twist right now.
No.
Alright.
She's like, I need some time to think. And I was like, all right. So she comes back. And I was like, is there somebody else? And she's like, no, I promise. I was like, okay. She's like, I just need, she's like, she goes to Thanksgiving, she comes back, and she's like, so, I'm just not really in any place to be in a relationship. Like, you're a really good guy. You're a man. Like, you know how to take care of me. You know how to take care of your family, right? She's like, I don't know how to take care of myself. And I don't know, like, I've been spoiled and rich my whole life, and I don't know what I'm doing, you know? And she's like, I just can't be in a relationship right now. I need time for myself. After like 2 months, bro, I put in work for this girl, and she told me that she didn't want to be in a relationship. And I was like, well, that sucks, but oh well. Fucking be over. But then after she friend zones me, like, she's like always asking me to like come spend the night. I'm like, bitch, what do you want? Like, make up your mind, you know? Like, she just like she played me after. And I still really liked her, so like I came back and my dumbass went over there all the time and shit, but she was straight like breaking my heart, dude. Ow. Too loud.
Too loud. Hold on, I don't like noise. I don't like noise at Barbershop. Bro, Brandon.
Yes.
You remember when we used to hang? Like, every time I would mention my mom, she was always like,
Yes, bro, that makes no sense.
bro, she's nice.
Every time you quoted your mom, she's fucking Asian. That makes no sense.
Damn, that looks like some good food. You made that shit?
Yes!
Fucking
Bro,
bitch.
look at it! I was cooking up a storm all the time!
Damn!
There's more. Chicken noodle soup, homemade.
Fuck, dude.
Burgers, homemade. Breakfast all the time. Cooked her breakfast all the time. We would hella smoke, bro. I
Do
rolled
you
up.
still smoke?
I started like senior year, December. You smoke?
Yeah, I've been smoking. Even when I hung out with you guys, like, I mean, like, I only smoke when, like, cause, like, bro, if I go too hard, I'm a fucking threat to society.
Sober you a threat to society.
I went on a date with Jordan, right? Like 2 weeks ago. And she's a fucking stoner, bro. I hit her fucking bong once, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. It was fucking gone. We go ice skating. There's some fucking kids. I'm just like, keep it together. Keep it together.
Fuck him up, it's your fault.
Bro, I was fucking losing it, bro.
Bro, we all been that high at one point. Like, I've been that high like twice, bro.
It gets crazy, bro. It really does.
Man said I'm a threat to society. I'm dead.
It was to the point where, like, I don't know if you guys ever, like, faded in and out of, like, fucking reality. Like, it was, dude, it was bad. And she had to go, she forgot about her dinner with her dad, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna have to leave you somewhere. And she's like, I can't just leave you like this. And I was fucking like, I have no idea what
You're like a lost puppy, bro. She's just gonna keep you to the curb.
This bitch took me to the mall and had Sky take care of me the whole night while she was fucking working, dude. It was bad.
That's actually really fun.
How long ago was that?
Bro, this was like
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. This was 2 weeks ago, bro.
I'm dead.
Cause like the thing is, like, I don't smoke unless I have a place to stay, right? And she's like,
Yeah.
oh come on, like you never smoke with me, let's smoke.
Bro, let's smoke.
I was like,
Fine.
fine. And this bitch fucking bro, I couldn't do it. I don't fucking remember most of that.
Alright, here's why I mentioned Maddie. Alright?
Alright.
She really liked me.
Alright.
She's boring as fuck looking. Like monotone, like so boring, dude. She was rich as fuck too. She had a twin. The twin was ugly as fuck. I cut Maddie off. Literally 4 days later, I started talking to Sophie, which is her roommate. And so Maddie gets pissed, bro. And texts me and is like, can we talk? I'm like, bitch, there's nothing to talk about.
Like fucking Ozzy Wacko. What the fuck are you gonna talk about?
And she was like, what's the real reason you stopped talking to me? I was like, honestly, I just didn't want anything with you. I was savage, bro. I was like, I just didn't want to be with you. And I just didn't see anything really coming out of us. And I should have been honest, but I'm sorry. I wasn't sorry. She got super pissed and was like, I want to talk to you in person. And I was like, oh God. And I thought I was in trouble because I had fucked Maddie raw. And I was like, oh my God, I got a kid, son. I got a kid on the way. Or I got like herpes or some nasty shit. I got like the clap or some bad shit. And she's like, when did you first start talking to Sophie? And I was like, that's none of your business, homegirl. Like, don't worry about it. And so she was like, I just really liked you, and I think it's really shitty that you lied to me and weren't honest with me. And we started talking to Sophie. She's like, you're more than welcome to talk to Sophie. I'm like, oh, thanks. No, I know who the fuck I'm welcome to talk to, bitch. And she's like, I just really liked you, and it's fucked up what you did. In the middle, like, outside my apartment, bro, this bitch starts crying, bro. Like, bawling tears. Bawling tears.
Be like, bitch, I've seen Initial D. I was like,
She starts, like, crying, dude. Like, you're a fucking dick. Like, I really liked you. You're a fucking dick. And I was like, oh God, please be over. And then she, finally, to cap it off, she's like, well, I have something to say. And I was like, oh God, here it is. Here it is. The test is positive. I got a fucking kid, bro. Like, I'm fucked. She's like, I fucked Stevie, and I fucked, who was it? She's like, I fucked Stevie and I fucked Tommy, my teammates. And I go,
I'm used to that, bitch. What the fuck?
okay. And she's like, I was lonely and upset, and I thought it might upset you. And I go, I'm not upset. I don't fucking care who you have sex with. And she's like, you're a fucking dick. I was like, oh my God, you need to go. You need to go. So she goes off on me, dude. Like, she was batshit crazy, dude. Batshit crazy. And the next day at practice, I was like, guys, I should have listened. She was fucking crazy. Like, crazy. But now her team, bro, the softball team, wants my dick.
Bro.
Because I was super, not only cool to Sophie, and they think Sophie's a dumb bitch for not cuffing my ass, but I could for them too. And like, literally the day that they all found out that Sophie friend-zoned me, they all hit me up, bro. All of them. And then and then I went to the bonfire, bro, and it was the first bonfire that I had been to. I saw a couple softball players and I was like, alright, I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay away. Where's Sophie? Knowing that we weren't talking anymore, I was like, I don't know. They were like, oh, okay. I'm like, you want a drink? Like, do you want some do you want something to drink? And I'm like, no, I'm RDB, I'm cool. I'm like smoking a fucking 2 blunts. I got like 2 blunts in my hand. And they all gave me their Snapchats. Like they've been texting me like nonstop. I'm like, do I really do Soph dirty and fuck her whole team, or I don't know. I was pretty upset. I thought about it. This Tory bitch that keeps Snapchatting me, she wants the dick.
Oh, is there?
You like Pauly D. Where's the hairspray?
You know. We ain't got time for that.